What's going on, Jim? Welcome back to Dark Chronicle again with me, TheLonesomeRavidor. Now, guys and gals, as it sounds like there's machine guns and some kind of World War II-esque thing going on outside, we're betting those around our way up the stairs and see what is actually going on. So, I have the strange feeling there's maybe some kind of thing to do with the Ganondorf-looking guy, but anyway, here we go. I do love how the first Dark Cloud got criticised quite a lot for copying Link, and they make a bad guy in number 2, which looks a lot like Ganondorf, but either way. Oh, okay, so this is actually one of the cutscenes I saw from the beginning of the game, like the actual, like, intro scene, if that makes sense. I unfortunately had some of that spoiled for me. Yeah, here he is, his machine gun. Look at this. So it actually was machine guns. Look at him, he's like, yeah.
It's like he's stuck to my boot. Max, if we don't do something fast, we're in serious trouble. Time to fight back, son. Sounds like a good idea, but how? Here, use this. So I throw this? Yep. You toss it, and I'll grab another one. Just keep tossing. I'm not so sure if this...
He's like, GTA, motherfuckers.
Time to show him who's boss.
Armored HUV P3000. Okay, all right. While holding R1, press X to pick up a bomb. While holding bomb, press X to throw bomb. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, where the hell is he? Ah! Oh, I'm coming up. Oh! I want this man to die, so I'll throw bombs at... Alright then! Just completely dive out of the way. That wasn't very nice, was it? Okay. Okay, sorry, I kind of burped halfway through my conversation there. Okay, what if I give it a proper launch? Huh! What the... Mother... Okay, so what if I... Okay, so I think I'm going to give it a proper launch from over here. Was that too much of a preempt? Oh! What? Holy moly, the train's health has gone down. I wasn't too sure if this is going to work at all. I think Max wasn't too sure if this is going to work. Hey! There we are. Suck a dick, Mr. Flotsam. I keep forgetting his name. Okay, that might just work there. Oh! I can't damage a train at the same time. I don't mind. It's like the Titanic. It can deal with a couple of holes. Alright, come on. Woo! I don't think, to be fair, the Titanic dealt with a couple of holes. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Cheeky little... I need to throw a fucking Cedric then. Okay. Oh. Oh, what a shot! I like a 360 no-scope that was. Beautiful. Is Flotsam gonna act like Team Rocket in a sense? He's gonna just get blasted off all the different contraptions and then...
Do something, you worthless lump!
What does it have arms? Is there a reason it has arms? Maybe it needs arms, I don't know.
Why, I oughta...
What?
This doesn't look good, Max. He's gonna blow himself up along with this whole train. What? Lob another one of those bombs at me. Come on now. Do it.
Jesus Christ, this guy's crazy.
Hey, mister! Don't you ever give up? You're starting to look pretty pathetic.
What's this? Another little brat? Oh, I see. So you want to die too? Sure, why not? Let's go, punk. It's time to burn.
That's one sexy, seductive walking, that is.
What's this?
Oh, really? Oh, it's the girl. Okay, I didn't actually expect that, actually.
How did you...
Ah, okay, she is going to be from a different time. I bet she's going to be from a different time or something. She has aluminium on her hands as well. And she does freaky magic shit. What is that all about? Jesus Christ, he's dead. I don't care what you said. If he fell off like that, got blasted by fireballs and shit, he's dead beyond belief.
So that was how I met Monica. Even though it was the first time we'd met, I felt like I'd known her for a long time. Eventually, in the middle of the forest, the train couldn't go any further.
So I'm kind of worried at the moment. I have a strange feeling like that's going to be Max's mum or something like that. Because it's weird they haven't shown Max's mum. This is a character, how the guy's like, how did you... And that could mean like, how did she survive? Or how is she alive? Or something like that. So Or how did you get from one time? I feel like she's from another time. I have a weird gut feeling she's from another time. That animation, though. He's like, woo! Oh, that's pretty good. Alright.
Stop by our rock. Gonna take some work to move that one.
That's fine with me. I've got things to do here. This place is the spirit forest, Sindane. But it's different than in my time.
Monica came from the future.
Ah, boom! What did I say? Oh, yes.
She came to this time to do something very important. That's what she told me. Normally, you wouldn't believe time travel was possible. It's crazy, but this was only the beginning of our unbelievable adventure. The real surprises were still ahead of us.
I have to admit, Max, you keep saying that over and over again. There's like this.
If we could restore the Great Elder's origin point, he could tell us who Griffin really is.
The origin point?
The origin
Yes,
point.
an origin point is where something begins. Like a flower, you first have to plant the seed in the soil before it will bloom. In that case, the action of planting the seed is the origin point of the flower. In that way, the flower is the history that springs from the origin point. In the same way, all things that happen in the future have their origin point in the past. But if that origin point is changed, the results can be terrible. And that's what Griffin has done. Griffin has sent his henchmen to this time, altering the origin points of my time.
Wait, what? So Griffin from the future, or?
And now he is rewriting history as he sees fit. In my time, this forest was where the Elder of the Spirits, Jurak, lived. He was very wise and powerful. His great power purified the forest and gave vitality to all the living things in it. But Griffin erased Jurak from existence. And not only Jurak, all those with the power to challenge Griffin are being erased from existence too. I don't think he'll stop until he's wiped out the entire world. So, someone has to stop him. Even now, my comrades are fighting Griffin in the future. And Max, I need you to help us.
Huh? Me?
Yes, you have to.
Okay, I'll do it.
All right, I knew you would. Guess we're a team now, right?
Go on, Max.
And with that, Monica joined my adventure. An adventure to take back the true past, the true history that had been stolen by Emperor Griffin. Chapter 2, Resurrection of the Great Elder.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot we were actually doing, like, the whole chapter thing. I was like, okay, that's cool. Wow, okay, so that suddenly kind of blasts off a lot of exposition, which I didn't really expect. So Monica's from the future. Monica's joined you. Select character in the main menu to switch character, or just hold down the L3 button. Obtained 5 armband repair powder.
Let's start with Sindane.
Sindane?
Max, you go on without me. I'll just stay here and work on getting Blackstone running again. If you need my help, just holler.
Hey, Max, we're gonna have to work hard to shift this boulder. Bring back anything good you find in the forest. Make sure you let us know if you need a hand. Okay, take care of yourself, Max.
And you do, little girly pie. You bet! Okay, let's go.
You can now use the train to move around. Choose leave from the train door. Choose leave from the train door menu. Oh, leave the train door menu to return to Palm Brinks to do some shopping. As more people join your adventure, put them on the train. You can have your friends on the train immigrate to the diorama areas or go into the dungeons with you as support characters. Huh. Okay. So pretty much, I've had some of that explained to me already. Some people were saying about how there are some support characters, and the only actually 2 main characters you control are just Monica and Max. So I'm assuming they just went. What's this? Is that gonna eat me? Okay. I thought if I walked underneath, it's like, ah, nom, 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 like you are dead. Alright, let's save on up. So we've got plenty of time, so we definitely should be able to make it for at least 1 floor. Okay, but yeah, so as before, we've had quite a bit of exposition kind of laid down there. So we had, like, been told Monica is from the future. Obviously, it seems Ganondorf, or I keep forgetting his name. I'm gonna call him Ganondorf. Ganondorf seems to be from some kind of time in which, yeah, sure. I don't know. He seems to have some kind of time which he has knowledge of the future and who's important and who's how to take them out in the past. So it didn't really say if he's from the future or the past, but I think he's from the future. I'm not too sure. Oh, hello.
What's that?
That's a house, Max.
It's a house all by itself.
Oh, well.
That's kind of weird.
Alright, Monica, don't explain everything.
Let's check it out.
Yeah. Someone's there.
What? Ah! What is it? What do you two want?
Hey, you're from the Furbit tribe of Sindane, aren't you? It's so cute, all curly and everything.
Hey! Hey!
That's right. There's something I want to ask you, okay?
This is how you ask a favor?
Oh, sorry.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Have you heard of a being here named Jurak?
Ah!
I wonder why he got so mad.
Yeah.
Sorry for the silence there, guys. I had to quickly clear my throat. I do quite like Monica. I think she's pretty cool so far. So, oh, hello. I see a big tree. And I have a feeling like, oh, look at that nose. Is that... Wait. Is this... Unless this... Is that... Okay, if you're telling me that is not meant to be Treant, then I am a monkey's uncle. Like, that is... If that is not meant to be... Look at the nose. That's like the fucking nose. That's got to be the nose. The eyes would have gone about there. It would have been a bit kind of a little bit slimmer, but obviously they've grown out. And that has to be Treant. Unless that grows up to be Jurak or whatever it is. I'm pretty sure there's a giant tree in this one as well. That has to be Treant. Like, I am swearing down... Left, right, and center, that has to be Treant. I actually don't have any idea where I need to go. But anyway, okay. If that's not Treant, then I am a monkey's uncle. Look at that! That has to be Treant. I don't get what you say. I mean, even if I'm wrong, I'm not wrong. Alright. Hello, Mr. Mustache Man. Oh. I love how, like, Strep opened the door first.
He's home.
I hear the Furbits are crazy about grape juice. And we brought all this grape juice, too. Now what are we gonna do? If he won't let us in, I guess we'll just have to throw it away.
Come in.
Hey, it worked.
Alex is a little bit creepy, just his arm coming in like, come in, children. I don't actually have any idea how old Max is meant to be. Same with Monica as well, but...
Well, look at that. 3 of them. What? Oh, you want the grape juice, huh? Well, it'll cost ya. Let's see. I've heard you Furbits have a mysterious magical power to make things like houses and plants.
What are you getting at?
I want you to use that power to help us.
Help you?
You probably know there's something strange going on. The whole world has become like one big deserted island. Everything's disappeared. At this rate, there won't be anything left in the future. I want you to use your building power to rebuild a town in this time.
No way! It's too much work. Besides, we got no time for that, so just run along.
What do you mean you don't have time for that?
Even if I told you, it wouldn't change a thing. Hold on, Rococo.
Rococo! I like his name.
Okay, you two, I think I understand. Come on over here and have a seat.
The name's Conda.
This here's Rococo. And this is Tobo. Pleased to meet you. So, who might you two be?
I'm Monica.
I'm Max. Night.
You know there's something
Sorry
wrong
about that,
with
can
the
I accidentally
world,
skip that
right?
just then?
A great darkness is trying to distort the flow of time.
I was beginning to wonder about what was happening to our forest. Of course, I'd like to help out, but to be honest, we're in a bit of a fix ourselves. Even if we wanted to, we can't help you till we solve our own problems.
What's wrong? Tell us about it.
It's a long story, but it must have been about a year ago or so. One day, a beautiful woman got lost and wandered in here. We don't like humans too much, so we approached her carefully. Humans are crafty, cunning creatures. That's how we've always thought of you. But this woman was different, she was. Her soul was more beautiful than words can describe. Said her name was Holly. I had a feeling that wasn't her real name, but that didn't matter a bit. During the few days and weeks she was with us, she wove a sort of spell over us all. She had us in the palm of her hand. Then, one day out of the blue, something happened. Holly left to search for food and just disappeared into the forest, never to return. A few days went by and still no Holly. We were so sad. It was like our hearts had been broken into a million little pieces. There was no way we could go on without her. In those few short weeks, she had become an essential part of our lives. She was part of us all. So we formed a search party to search for Holly. A party of 4 set out for Rainbow Butterfly Wood, where she disappeared that day. But those 4 haven't come back yet either. I was sure I picked the most able-bodied of our tribe, but they turned out to be a bunch of goofs. So basically, at this point in time, I'm afraid we can't help you two out. You want us to use our special powers to help you, but the thing is, all 7 of us have to be here in order for it to work. Besides, we're really not in a helping mood. I'm pretty sure you understand.
That's quite a story.
I have a proposition to make.
I bet I can guess. You want us to go into the woods and find your 4 friends, right?
You mean you'll help us? Could you also keep an eye out for Holly? Each day without her brings us nothing but gloom.
I understand. 4 or 5, what's the difference? So what does this Holly look like anyway? Any special features?
Special features? Let me see. Must have been something.
She got a booty as fine as anything. That'd be great if you just busted that out.
It was long, I think. No, wait. Maybe it was short. I think. Wait, that's it. The potato pies used to make one of the greatest.
It links to Max. Dun dun dun.
That's right, they were mighty tasty.
Yeah, incredible.
Forget it.
Potato pie?
I thought this was going to be it. This kind of spoiled the touch just then, obviously, because we saw the potato pies being important earlier on. Jesus, son, you're in that fucking holding that weird.
Pies you made for me when I was a kid. They were so warm. Eating them would always cheer me up. The most delicious potato pies in the whole world.
Okay, if you tell me this Holly person is not Max's mum, then that's
Could it be
madness.
the Holly that the Furbits talked about was actually you, Mother? Just thinking that made my heart beat faster. This was the other reason that I wanted to see the world, so that I could find you again, Mother. Even though the world had been laid waste, I had a feeling that you were out there. Somewhere.
Out there somewhere. I'm pretty certain this is gonna be Max's mum. Well, maybe it won't be. Maybe this is gonna be some kind of, like, you know, red herring in a sense. I don't know. Oh, hello, it's the weird
It's
things.
just beyond here. Lately, there seem to be some nasty monsters living in these parts. Watch yourselves now. Yeah.
Yeah. He's pretty cool. Alright.
Legend has it that in these woods lives a mysterious rainbow-colored butterfly. And anyone who lays eyes upon that butterfly never leaves the woods again. You know, I wonder if Holly and the search party we sent out went and accidentally found themselves that rainbow butterfly. Just be careful not to run into that rainbow butterfly.
What do you mean, be careful? What could we possibly do to prevent it?
If that happens,
If that happens?
just pretend you didn't see it.
Huh? Well, whatever. Okay.
Oh, take this with you, boy.
What's this?
It's a bottle of whiskey, kid. You're gonna need it.
It's the Ferret's favorite thing in the world, grape juice. If you have this with you, those guys just might smell you and come running.
Okay, I got you. Thanks, Conda.
Good. I'll be here waiting
My
for you.
anaconda
I wish
don't.
you good luck.
My anaconda don't. My anaconda don't want none unless you got grape juice, baby. Alright, so guys and gals, I think it's a perfect little time for us to end this episode for now, but nonetheless, we've actually had quite a bit of like an expositional kind of episode as such, so we saved this bad boy up. So yeah, so really as a whole, it's kind of point heavily this lady might be Max's mum, but at the same time, it might not be, because I mean, it might just simply be like, oh, it's Max's mum, who knows, and then obviously it'll turn out like, oh, it's a convenient lady who looks a lot like Max's mum, something like that. I mean, it could very well easily be that, but, yeah, I'm not 100% sure to what to expect with this so far. But yes, we've got quite a lot of unanswered questions. We've got lots of stuff that hasn't really been answered just yet. But hopefully it will be over the course of time. And, yeah, so, I guess we... So, I kind of keep forgetting about the pictures part. So, obviously... What about the train? Ooh! Oh, that's actually might be handy. Okay, cool. Excuse me, love. So what does it mean by, like, if you need a hand at all, then? So can I ask these guys to be, like, support characters, or... Ooh! I know all there is to know about bombs. Eric. Oh, I thought you were a woman. Sorry, Eric. Bicam powder, view abilities, never mind. Okay. Hello, Mr. Big Man. So what if these guys get killed in there? They actually just, like, die in real life by all of your... What's your abilities? Boost item acquisition when you defeat a monster, or sales. Okay. I can destroy anything. Okay. Sweet. Okay, then. So, yeah, so guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode of Dark Chronicle. And hopefully in the next part, we'll obviously venture a bit more around Sedain. And hopefully find a little bit more towards what's happening with the good old Finbit people. Is it Finbit, something like that? I don't know. But yeah, so guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. This has been another episode of Dark Chronicle. TheLonesomeRavidor. And once again, you guys are beautiful as ever. If you guys and gals want to check out any more content, can I actually walk back? I was going to say, I'd be pretty impressed if I could. If you guys and gals want to check out any more content, there's a link in the description below. Have a quick gander. There's more stuff there to keep you guys more than entertained. Once again, TheLonesomeRavidor, and once again, you guys are beautiful as ever. C'est la vie, hasta vista, and goodbye. Watch out!